UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things is to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He blocks the shot. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, man. How many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
A little single collar tie there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face.
And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to high crotch. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lands the right hand.
Sneaky head kick. Beautiful punch.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice moving punch. Oh, nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big kick land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Head kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Leg kick. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice right hand.
Not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, diving punch lands.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger. Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Back to his feet. Takedown attempt is good. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Now he sees the triangle. And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way. It might be over. Oh, nice. And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here. Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar. You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Flush right hand is true. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punches the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Single collar tie now. How good is that right hand? Just misses with a left hook there. And they separate.
Great punch.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar nice job out, then the takedown and scramble to his feet.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Blocks the shot. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, single collar tie here. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands.
Beautiful combination there by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice entry directly into the punch. Nice takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Lee's kick is blocked. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Missed with that attempt.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Real sneaky by Lee.
Back to the feet now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch.
Lands with a right hand.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got clipped with a right hand. We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Oh, big punch land.
Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Right punches there. elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Lee. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Battling for hooks.
Beautiful strike.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Now connects with a right.
Nice kick.
Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. A little single collar tie there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
Punch is blocked. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Effective strike there by Lee. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. How about that shin? Throws the teep here and lands it. So a good sign that he was able to get that front kick to the desired target.
He was able to get it to the target, and in these moments, you realize what type of striker we're watching.
And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
And there comes the separation now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's
He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just missed with the left there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice head kick.
Missed with that right hand. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up the punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Nice strike.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Right hand punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Dig and kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Shows him the left and then...
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. And he lands the knee to the body now.
What a punch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Final seconds of the fight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. What a fight! The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 39-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question.